Oh, hi everyone. Wondering what this is? This is actually one of my prized possessions, a book. How much do I value this book? Well, one situation I remember, it was a show and tell day at Goins Academy.
Hello, class.
Hello, Mr. Hawkins.
Today we are going to review Lesson 1, then move on to Lesson 2. Who remember what the word own means? Yes, Noah.
It means that it belongs to you.
Excellent, Noah. Now in today's lesson, we are going to be able to identify our belongings from someone else's. One word that we are going to go over is the word value. Does anyone know what it means to value something? Yes, Sam.
It means that it's important.
That's correct, Sam. Can someone tell me something you own and why you value it? Go ahead, Dan.
I own a bike, and I value it because my grandma bought it for me.
So you see, class, Dan values his bike because his grandma bought it for him. Now for today's activity, I want everyone to choose a picture or items similar to those you own or would like to own and color it. Now also remember, students, that this afternoon we will be having a show and tell. So I hope everyone brought their most valuable possessions to share with the class.
So Sam, what did you bring?
I brought a ball. What did you bring?
I brought a book.
So what did you bring?
I brought a book I'm going to show.
That's nice. I brought a watch.
All right, class, is everyone ready for their show and tell?
Yes!
Okay, we are going to start with Sam, then Dan, Noah, and then lastly, David.
I brought my ball. It's red. I value this ball because I bought it 2 years ago during the summertime.
Today for show and tell, I brought my book. This is valuable to me because this book has been passed down from my grandpa to my dad and now me. Another reason I value this book is because of this blue ribbon, which was handmade by pioneers in the 1800s.
I brought a watch. Now this watch was given to me by my uncle, who lives very, very far from here. He gave it to me a year ago when I visited him. It doesn't work anymore, but I kept it because it reminds me of all the great times that I had with my uncle.
Hi everyone. For show and tell, I brought a special book. I read this book before I go to sleep. I value this book so much because my grandma used to read the same book to me when I was little.
I'd like to thank everyone here for bringing an item you own to show and tell. Now I'd like to remind everyone that everyone owns things, and to value something means to cherish or enjoy something great. Okay, everyone, that will conclude today's show and tell. We are going to have a 15-minute break outside.
Hey, Dan, David, you guys want to come over and play with us?
Sure, I'll be glad to. You coming, Dan?
Sure.
Students, it's time to come back inside. Okay, class, that wraps up today's lesson. I do want everyone to remember everything we went over about the word own and the word value, and that when someone owns something, it belongs to them. All right, class dismissed.
Hey, David, that's my book.
No way, this is my book.
What seems to be the problem?
Mr. Hawkins, Dan says that I took his book.
Well, how do you two know if that's yours? If there's only one book and both of you are claiming it's yours, well, we have a missing book.
You know what? We did go outside with our belongings, so it might be outside. Hey, it's my book.
How do you know if it's yours?
Well, my book has a blue ribbon in it.
That's great that you can identify your item like that. But it would be better if both of you put your name on your belongings. That way in the future, we won't have this problem anymore.
Mr. Hawkins, I appreciate you for pointing that out to me. I'm sorry, David, for saying that you took my book.
Okay, I forgive you.
Okay, boys. You go on and head home before it gets dark.
Okay, Mr. Hawkins.
Bye, Mr. Hawkins.
Bye, boys, and be careful.
From that day forward, I put my name on all my belongings.
Hi, everyone. My name is Dan, and I'd like to remind everyone what we went over. To own something means it belongs to you. We also went over what it means to value something. To value something means to cherish or enjoy something greatly. It's activity time. For today's activity, we're going to play Who Does This Belong To? Now for this activity, I'm going to show you several pictures and you must guess who it belongs to, me or the teacher, Mr. Hawkins. Okay, here's the first item. Who does this pencil sharpener belong to? That's right, the teacher. Next item. Who does this toy car belong to? Excellent, that does belong to me. Okay, the next item. A stapler. Who does this belong to? If you said the teacher, you're correct. Last item is a book. This one looks familiar. Who does this belong to? Yes, it does belong to me. It's my book. Great job, everyone. Now you'll be able to identify your belongings from others.
For more information about the Peaceful Solution Character Education Program, write to us at P.O. Box 2442, Abilene, Texas 79604, or email us at info@peacefulsolution.org, or call us at 1-888-613-9494. And for all calls outside the United States, please call the number on your screen.